Hi, I'm Kevin Eikenberry, and I'm here to help you reach your potential as a leader and a human being. Welcome to Remarkable TV and the Remarkable Leadership Podcast. If you happen to be joining us on YouTube, make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes, all right? Today, we're talking about empowerment, specifically what empowerment means. Are you ready? Let's get started. Empowerment. It can mean lots of different things in different contexts. Our context today, not surprisingly, is talking about what empowerment means in the workplace. But before we get to that, let's go to the source. Let's go to Merriam-Webster, to the dictionary, and see what it has to say about what the word empowerment means. Two related definitions. First, the granting of power, rights, or authority to perform various acts or duties. So it's the granting of power, right, or authority, or the power itself, the power, right, or authority to do something. Granting it or having it. Now, it's fine, but with all due respect to Merriam-Webster and the wonderful dictionary work, I don't think it's quite enough, because here's the thing. I can tell you I'm giving you the power to do something, but if you don't see it, if you don't believe it, or if I don't act in alignment with that, like I'm telling you one thing but acting in a different way, you won't choose to be empowered. In other words, empowerment at work isn't just me granting it, but you accepting it. And until you accept it, you won't have the power, right, or authority. If you don't see it, believe it, or I don't act in that way, it's not going to work. So what is needed to get from not just me granting it, but you accepting it? Three things. Number one is clarity. Clarity of the expectation. My expectation is that you are empowered to do this. And here's the boundary. In fact, here's a simple example. If I tell you that your spending authority is $1,000, then you would perhaps buy things and feel like you could buy anything without asking for permission up to $1,000 on the company account. You could sign for up to $1,000. You would know that's your boundary. But if you don't know that, you're not going to buy anything. So until you know what the boundary is, you're not going to accept anything in that regard. So that's a very simple and sort of black and white example. But the reality is, until there's clarity of the expectations and boundaries, we can't really get anyone to accept empowerment. What am I accepting? And secondly, support. Are we providing people with the resources, the help, the encouragement that they need to be good with it? Some people are shy. Some people don't have as much self-image as we might hope. Their confidence isn't where we need it to be. So even though the boundary level is clear and it's even clear to them what they're empowered to do, we need to support them so they'll go there. And then lastly, we must provide them with autonomy. We must let them do it, and we must let them alone, right? Give them a boundary, provide support, let them go do it. When we do those three things, then it's much more likely that people will not only see it and believe it, but accept it and take the power, the rights, the authority that we have granted to them, and then go take action on it. So people must know those three things in order to get there, right? So empowerment in the workplace will only happen when the power, authority, and responsibility is both offered by us, we must offer, and then accepted by others. Until that happens, there will be uncertainty, a lack of clarity, and perhaps frustration for everyone. Let me close with today's tweet. Empowerment can be offered, but until the other person acknowledges and accepts it, nothing will change. Well, nothing will change for you unless you get new inputs, things like this video. If you'd like other input from us once a week, every Thursday, we create a newsletter we call Unleashing Your Remarkable Potential. And wouldn't you like your potential to be unleashed? If so, join us for this free newsletter every Thursday, where I share a variety of resources, including a brand new article each week to help you do exactly that as an individual or individual leader, to unleash your remarkable potential. It's free. You can sign up by going to kevineikenberry.com/newsletters, where you can learn more and sign up. Hope you'll do that. And I hope you'll be back here next week for another episode of Remarkable TV and the Remarkable Leadership Podcast.